Hello, hello, GM. Welcome back to the lobby. It's your host, Jami. This is episode 3, Touching Grass, special edition episode with only yours truly. Our other anchors are out of town. They're in Florida preparing for Fart Basel. So let's get into it. First thing I'd like to talk about are 4 projects that I don't hold that I really wish I did. First one is Deadfellaz. The CEO and founder, Betty, she's a beast in the space, very involved with her community and takes community feedback very seriously, something I find extremely valuable with any project. They've also recently established a partnership with Wrangler Jeans and will be putting out a comic series about cowboys and aliens. Pretty cool. Next, we have the Lazy Lions. This is a pure community play. Love their community. I've hopped in their Discord, asked questions. They're very welcoming. They answered everything I needed, and definitely hope you can check them out. I don't know where their partnerships stand. They used to be partnered with Puma and the Sacramento Kings. Not sure where that stands. Not too worried about it. As I said, the community alone is far strong enough just to jump in for that reason. Next, we have Goblintown. If you've watched the first 2 episodes, you know I love the Goblins. In my personal, humble opinion, the most creative community in the space, and they're extremely welcoming. They welcome me in, I don't hold, and to me, that alone speaks volumes. Next is the Helix Founders Pass. Helix Metaverse is putting out a game at the end of the month or early next month. It's a Grand Theft Auto style game. It takes place in a faux New York. The graphics and the gameplay just looks astonishing. If you have a Founders Pass, you get the initial rights to play the game right when it drops. Other people will have access down the road, but the first 5,000 will start there. They've also established partnerships with Goblintown and the Pudgy Penguins. So, really excited to play that game. There you have it. 4 projects. Really wish I owned right now, but I don't. So, let's move on. Let's go touch some grass. All right, y'all. I had to sit up here. That grass was getting itchy as fuck. But, on to our next story. So it was reported that earlier this year, Logan Paul, influencer on YouTube, purchased an NFT for over $600,000. And now that NFT is only worth $10. So to make things interesting, Twitter user StarLordyFTW put out a $10,000 bounty on anyone that can get Logan to effectively sell that NFT to them and hand it off to StarLordyFTW. So Logan, if you're watching this, let me buy it for $10, man. I'll put all 10K back into my production here so I can make just a little bit less shitty content. I had to sit up. My back's killing me. All right. Moving on to very, very important stories in space. So, last week it was reported that art collector Martin Mabarak. Anyways, of course, this would happen in Florida. He burnt an in real life, authentic Frida Kahlo painting. Yeah, and his reasoning for it was reportedly to send it to the metaverse. Super smart. Martin should probably watch out for the Mexican government. And then the most important story of the week, rumors going around that Sushi Swap CEO reportedly fingered a horse. Yeah. So, hey, on the bright side, altcoin Horsey shot up 6,000% 4 hours after the news dropped. Fuck, guys, it's cold out here. I don't know if I can take this anymore. The show must go on, but, you know, when we're done here, I got to go back to my basement. But hey, let's get going. Got dogs running around me. Couldn't be any better vibes than this. So, shout outs of the week. First is Carly Reilly, host of Overpriced JPEGs. Overpriced JPEGs is one of my favorite podcasts out there. It's extremely informative on the space. It's entertaining. And my favorite part about the show is the way that Carly is able to articulate complex terms, situations, and dumb it down so that, simplify it so that somebody dumb like me can understand it. Next is a project, Rootroops. This one is near and dear to my heart. Before getting into the NFT space, I've been a recruiter for 8 years. And Rootroops is a PFP project that also has a job board for NFT jobs. And what's special about this is if you hold, you get to see the jobs in real time. If you don't hold, you can still get access to the job board. You just see the positions 2 weeks late. Definitely recommend jumping in the Discord. The community is very positive. The founder is very smart. He has a lot of really exciting plans coming up. So please check them out. All right, DJs. Well, that about does it. I can't deal with this anymore. It's time to go back to the basement. I'll see you down there. Well, there you have it, folks. I am back in my basement and so grateful to be here. It is warm, cozy. I can degen all I want, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Before we wrap here, I have one more project to mention, and that is Human Park. It is another metaverse-style game that will be rolling out within the next year. They recently put out a preview, and I'm just going to let that speak for itself. That's all from the lobby. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3. Go touch some grass.